Okay, CL9-99, Casey was building a rectangular pen for his pigs. He has 62 feet of fencing. The length of his pen is 9 feet longer than the width. Write and solve an equation to find the dimensions of the pen. Okay, so to do this, we really don't need to do the 5D process, but I'm thinking that might be useful to use it to at least get the equation. We'll solve it with it, and then we'll also figure out how to do it without the 5D process. Okay, so let's see what we know. Let's actually draw the diagram out. We know we have a rectangular pen. Okay, and this pen, we know that the length is 9 feet longer than the width. Okay, so the width we're actually going to call, let's say we're going to call that W. Okay, the length is 9 feet longer, so it's going to be 9 plus W. Okay, we know that the perimeter, because we're talking about the fencing all around it, we know that the perimeter is 62 feet. Okay, well, let's think of what the perimeter consists of. The perimeter consists of length, another length, and then the width. Okay, so what we can do is we could use the 5D process. Okay, so for the define, I'm going to say that the width is just W, and the length is 9 plus W, 9 plus the width. For the do, I'm gonna do 2 times the width. Okay, it's 2 widths plus 2 length times width, 2 lengths, so 2 times 9 plus W. Okay, and for the decide, I'm gonna see if it's 62. Okay, and let's go ahead and do that. And I apologize for that really crooked line earlier. Let's try that again, a little neater. Okay. For the first trial, let me do it in blue. The first trial, sorry, green. Let's try a width of, I don't know, 10. Okay, if the width is 10, the length is going to be 10 plus 9, which is 19. Okay, 2 widths is 2 times 10 plus 2 lengths, 2 times 19. Okay, that's going to be 20 plus 38 is 58, which is too low. Okay, let's just actually just try one more. We actually got pretty close. Let's try 11 for the width. If 11 is the width, the length is going to be 20. 2 times the width, 2 times 11, plus 2 times 20. Okay, 2 times 11 is 22. 2 times 20 is 40. Okay, 22 plus 40 is 62. So that's actually perfect. We got on our second try. Okay, so we have to answer the questions, find the dimensions. Okay, well, to answer the question, the declare is the length of the pen is 20 feet. The width is 11 feet. Okay, so that was the 5D process. Another thing we could do is after we kind of drew this out, we could actually just write an equation and solve it with an equation. Okay, so we have this diagram out. I'm going to write the equation up here while we have the diagram up here, and I'll copy it down. Okay, so the equation we're set up is, okay, we have 2 times the width, because there's 2 widths, plus 2 times the length. Okay, 2 lengths. Instead of saying L, because we want another variable, we're going to actually describe it with 9 plus W. So 2 times 9 plus W, in other words 2 lengths, is equal to 62 feet. And from there we are going to use our equation solving skills. So let me actually just copy this down, and then we'll go ahead and work on it down here. Okay, so we have that. Let me use green. Okay, so from here, if I was, oops, it's 62. I don't know what happened to the 2. didn't copy. Okay, 62. So again, we're going to use our equation solving skills. So we have the two w's. Here we need to use the distributive property. So 2 times 9 plus 2 times w. I'm going to go ahead and rewrite this down here. We have 2w plus 2 times 9 plus 2w is equal to 62. Okay, I have a 2w and a 2w. That makes 4w's plus 2 times 9 is 18 equals 62. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and subtract 18. Subtract 18. Okay, we have 4w's equals 62 minus 18 is 44. So 4w equals 44. We're gonna go and divide by 4 on both sides. So we know that the width is 11. 44 over 4 is 11. Okay, and from there we know that the length is the width plus 9, so it's 11 plus 9, which is 20 feet.